Morning.
Good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, Telecel colleagues and family, it gives us great pleasure to have you here one more time this year. It's always a pleasure to have you all witnessing a new launch from Telecel. As Albert mentioned, today you are all here to witness the launch of Telecel Go, a new platform from Telecel, a new prepaid platform from Telecel. For all mobile operators, whether in Zimbabwe, in Africa, anywhere in the world, the greatest asset for all of us is subscribers. Our customers are always come in mind, and for the past months we've been really trying to understand more what our customers are looking for. We try to study their behavior, we listen to their needs, we listen to their wants in terms of mobile telephony in general. We studied existing mobile users in the Zimbabwean market and non-mobile users, people that are planning to come into the business. We try to understand what are the current barriers of entry, and for the existing users, what does mobile telephony really means? I think it's our core business to understand and listen to customers, and over the past period, what we've been trying to understand is how best can we deliver on our values, our brand values of giving the best value for money, giving the simplicity, the most innovative products and services. We did a very big exercise that extended even to the beginning of last year, and what we discovered is that, same like all of us, whenever we're making any buying decision, we want choices. We want freedom of restrictions. We want the best value for our money. We want reliability from the product that we are buying. We then looked into what is currently being offered in the market. And we studied all the products and services that are in the market currently. And to our surprise, when you look into what the market is offering in general, for our greatest subscriber base, which is mainly on prepaid, I think all of us in this market, we have maybe 96 or 97% of our entire subscriber base on prepaid tariffs. We only offer one tariff, one product plan. So the choices are not basically addressed. A customer join a mobile operator, he has only one tariff plan to use. When we look into the minute rates, how they were structured, we look at an on-net, common terms in telecom, on-net, which is calls from the same network to people on the same network, so from Telecel to Telecel, and usually we're talking about 23 cents. When we look into off-net, which is from Telecel to other networks, it has been regulated at 25 cents. And then there are several promotions that are being run by operators. But when you look into the promotions or the bundles, we've got voice bundles, SMS bundles, but to a great extent, they are all limited to the same network. I believe that every one of us, they have people that they are calling on all networks. So it's not only Telecel, it's not only Econet or Net1, we actually call everyone. So with that in mind, and with the customer needs in mind, we started looking into how best we can deliver. So we looked into the choices, and basically we said, okay, one tariff doesn't cut it. We have to put more packages into the market. And these packages, they have to cater for the customer needs. With the restrictions of having all the offers being put on the existing network only, and you don't have any offers to call other networks, this has restricted the freedom that the customers are looking for. With the value, when we look at the 25 cents that you call other operators, if you look into it from another perspective, $1 gives you basically 4 minutes to call other networks. Is this perceived positive from customers to pay $1 and get only 4 minutes? We asked several questions, and we saw that there are lots of barriers, and basically customers, their needs and what they want from a mobile operator is not basically reflected in our product offering. This is why we said, okay, let's come up with a fresh start for prepaid product, a product that is targeting the 96% of our subscriber base. and targeting the entire market as well. How best can we deliver on customer promises? How best can we deliver on what they are looking for? And with that in mind, we came with this platform where basically we are launching a new brand for us. We didn't have a brand for prepaid before. We've always launched promotions like Mega Magic, lots of the megas, which has really helped us to grow our subscriber base. But today, all of this is changing now. We're going into a new product that is called Telecel Go. And Telecel Go is bringing choices to customers. So it's no longer going to be one tariff as we currently have, but actually we're ending up with 3 tariffs that customers can choose from. Each tariff has been designed and crafted in a way that would cater for different customer needs. We looked into what is being offered in the market and we said, like, it's not really practical for a customer to remember having a call, what is the rate of a call on Telecel to Telecel during the peak time, during the off-peak time, calling other networks during the peak time, what is the rate, and off-peak time, what is the rate, and all of these complications that we are putting as mobile operators. The simplicity aspect that people are looking for has definitely been like wiped out from the market. So we said, no, let's come with a platform that would promote uniformity of prices across all networks. So basically, Telecel Go is a new tariff plan that puts, or a new platform that puts a unified rate that goes across all networks. We are the first operator to officially take our prices down than the regulated prices. When we look into what's there in the market and what we are offering on Telecel Go, we're looking at a difference of 37% just on the base rate. So this is the first step of where we're taking the prices down. We're taking consciously all the prices down. Clever will take us in details with the price points that we are offering, what does it mean for the customer and all of that. But from my side, what I'm looking for is basically to bring the convenience. We've been looking into what customers are looking for. They want to call more for less, so more voice calls for less price. They want to call all networks and not only one network at the least prices. They want to Facebook more, to WhatsApp more. They want to browse the internet more, and all of that is for less. We're looking into the changes in the economy as well and what is happening, and basically we're trying to see how can we support our subscribers, how can we recognize our subscribers and give them something that would really make value for them. So without going into the details myself, I would like to thank you for coming, and I would like Clever Isaiah, our marketing for corporate and consumer market, to take us through the details of the new tariff scheme, and would like to have your feedback as well. Thank you very much.
Good morning. Before I go into the presentation, I just want to give a little bit of background in terms of the process that went into the development of Telecel Go. I think just as a point of emphasis, the process took a bit of time in terms of finally coming up with a structure for Telecel Go. There was a lot of investment in time and consultations with key stakeholders. And of these key stakeholders, our customers were very key in terms of giving us insights and guiding us in terms of coming up with a price package that we feel will best address their needs. just to give you a bit of background, I think as Telecel, if you look at the promotions that we have launched in the past, at the core of those promotions, it has been value. But today, the packages that you're going to see, we've gone beyond the value offer. We are giving our customers the choice, because there are now 3 packages. And like Ashraf said, this is a first in this market where we have 3 prepaid packages. So in addition to value, we are now offering choice and freedom. So this is the essence of Telecel Go. And as I go into the presentation, you see that at the core of Telecel Go, it's those key 3 components: value, choice, and freedom. So just to go into the presentation, that's the agenda. We'll briefly look at the broad objectives. I will define what Telecel Go is. Then we'll look at the tariff structure and bundles, the migration process. Then we can discuss where if you need to get clarification on the tariffs that I'm going to share with you. So in terms of the broad objectives, basically we're looking at creating and offering value to our customers by providing affordable telephone services. The tariffs that I'm going to share with you are very aggressive and attractive. But what is at the center of those tariffs is the need to offer value to our customers. Obviously, this will help in increasing access to mobile phone services. For those that have been previously marginalized, I think this is now an opportunity to access mobile telephone services. In addition to that, obviously, we're looking at increasing our market share, promoting growth. This structure, we believe, it will include, like I highlighted earlier on, those that have been previously marginalized. And it will promote Telecel as the primary SIM card. Why are we saying it will promote Telecel as a primary SIM card? Is because now there's no need for customers to remove their SIM card from their handsets and use a different SIM card. With the Telecel SIM card, with these packages, you have a SIM card that gives you everything: the value, the choice, the freedom to make calls as and when you need to make that particular call. So these are the broad objectives that are informing the launch of Telecel Go. So what is Telecel Go? Like Ashraf had said earlier on, this is a new prepaid service platform, and it's available to all our prepaid customers. In terms of the benefits, number one is that it reduces the cost of calls across all networks. It removes the boundaries between networks. I think as Telecel, what we're doing now is we are breaking free from this phenomenon which is in the telecom sector at the moment, where some are promoting being in a certain circle, but we're saying there are no circles here, there are no boundaries. Talk to whoever whom you want to talk to. So this is one of the benefits that you get from Telecel Go. In addition to that, you have guaranteed low rates, as you see as I go into the tariffs. I talked about the value, the freedom, the choice. This is the essence of Telecel Go. And more importantly, this is simple and convenient. What you find is with the propositions that we are introducing, we've discovered that simplicity is key. And this is one of the elements that you find in Telecel Go. So for a customer to be on Telecel Go, it's just as simple as at the touch of a button. The packages, currently we've got one package, which is the POTRA's regulated tariff, which is bundled with the Mega Bonus Reloaded promotion. This is the green box that you're seeing there. So this is the current regulated tariff plus the Mega Bonus Reloaded. So this is what we have, or what we had at the moment. Now we are introducing 2 new tariffs, which is Go Juicer and Go Flexi. So these are the 2 new tariffs. So in total, we'll have 3 prepaid packages under Telecel Go. So this is where the choice is coming from. You get to see the elements of value when I go into the tariffs. So this is the current one, where these are the Portra's regulated rates, 23 cents during peak, off peak is 22 cents, and night is 22 cents. So these are the current ruling rates. But we've been having this tariff in addition to the Mega Bonus Reloaded. So as we launch, our customers, all existing customers will be on the Mega tariff, but they have the option to migrate to either Go Juicer or Go Flexi. The options that are available to the Mega tariff, it comes with a bonus. We are going to give a bonus voice of 50% on the customers that are on the Mega tariff. We are going to make slight modifications on Mega Bonus Reloaded. I think most of you who are familiar with Mega Bonus Reloaded, it came with a bonus on data and bonus on SMS. But now we are only giving bonus voice on the Mega tariff. There will be other bundles which include voice, SMS, and data, and for international calls. That will be accessible as well to the Mega Bonus Reloaded customers. Reason being, we have taken away the data component, we've taken away the SMS component, but customers can still access these benefits via the bundles which we are launching together with Telecel Go. The second tariff is Go Juicer. This will come with a 15 cents flat tariff. If you look during peak hours, from 1600 hours to 2200 hours, it's 15 cents. And the same rate applies on off-peak and night. So this is a flat tariff, and a customer, at any given time, if they call another customer on Telecel, they'll pay 50 cents. If they call a customer on any other network, they'll still pay 50 cents. So this is the beauty about this tariff. And this tariff is guaranteed 15 cents. So what Ashraf was saying earlier on is, for each dollar, for instance, a customer gets up to 6 minutes. And this is based on recharge. Customers are not required to opt in to enjoy these tariffs. So once a customer recharges and they've opted to go on Juicer, they will start enjoying 15 cents across all networks. The other point to note is that for new customers that will be coming on the network, they will be activated on the Go Juicer tariff. We are using this tariff as the default plan. The second one is the Go Flexi. On Flexi, what you find is we've got different calling rates for different calling times to suit your needs. This is where the flexibility aspect is coming in. So during peak hours, a customer is charged 19 cents. Off peak, it's 11 cents. And during night, it's 9 cents. So if I can give an example of a customer, the late night callers who's calling at night, you get up to 11 minutes when you are on Go Flexi. So these are very attractive tariffs when you compare with what is on the market at the moment. And we believe for customers who are seeking value, who are seeking choice, and the flexibility to optimize on their core costs, this is the tariff to be on. Again, on the SMS, we are maintaining the current rates on the SMS. It's 9 cents, MMS 9 cents, and data is 11 cents. But important to note is that any customer who's on either Go Flexi or Go Juicer or Mega, they have access to the bundles that I've talked about. So the bundles, this is the structure of the bundles. Again, using the same principle, we've made our voice bundles. When we say all net, this means across all networks. This is just to reiterate on the point that we mentioned earlier on, that we are removing boundaries in terms of who a customer can call at any given time. So, for instance, these are the voice bundles. If a customer buys a $1 bundle, they get 10 units. This is 10 minutes. And of these 10 minutes, you can call another Telecel number, or you can call a number on another network. So these bundles, they apply across all networks. So what you find is, as the denomination of the bundles it goes higher, your units naturally they also go higher, but the effective rate inside the bundles even goes lower. And these bundles, important to note, is that they are available on all three tariffs. We also have the SMS bundles, the data bundles, and international voice bundles. For any customer who wants to enjoy these bundles, you simply dial *146# for voice, 404 for SMS, 144 for data, and 155 for international. I'm going to talk a bit about the migration process. Like I said, we are giving customers choice. Once a customer picks a certain tariff plan, it does not mean they cannot migrate to any other plan of their choice. So there is a migration element, and we are giving our customers the choice to try the different packages and settle for one that best meets their needs. So the migration options that we've got, I talked about the Mega tariff. A customer can migrate from Mega to Go Juicer. The first migration is free. And any migration, any additional migration, it will attract a cost of 20 cents. From Mega to Go Flexi, yes, the first migration is free. Additional migrations attract a charge of 20 cents. I think most of you will have a bit of questions to say, why are you charging customers to migrate and you're only giving one free migration? The answer there is simple. The reason to control the migration process is one, some customers, we want to avoid arbitrage. During the day, they can be on Flexi, then they migrate to Flexi, for instance, or to where they can enjoy a 9 cents rate at night. So we want to control that migration. So yes, it's granted, but for the extra benefit that the customer is getting, we are now putting a charge of 20 cents. So for Go Juicer to Go Flexi, yes, a customer can migrate. The first migration is free. Additional migrations attract a charge of 20 cents. Go Flexi to Mega, we are saying no, a customer cannot migrate to Mega. Just to explain a bit on this point, the customers that are on Mega, these are the existing customers. We are saying they can migrate to Go Flexi or they can migrate to Go Juicer. But once they migrate, they cannot migrate back to Mega. So it's an important point to note on the migration process. Some of you may ask to say, why are we not allowing them to migrate back to Mega? The answer is simple. We don't want you to be on Mega when you can enjoy better value on Flexi and Juicer. So migration between GoFlex and Juicer, yes, it's permissible, and it's free once again it's charged at 20 cents. So in summary, customers can choose the package of their choice by simply dialing *737#. So migration is via USSD or SMS. So in summary, Telecel Go is a new prepaid service platform. In total, we now have 3 prepaid packages. Go Juicer is the default plan, but like I highlighted earlier on, a customer has got an option to migrate to Go Flexi. Switching plans is allowed once a month for free. Additional migrations will attract the charge of 20 cents. Migration from the current tariff, which is Mega, is one way. So once a customer has made a decision to migrate from Mega, they cannot migrate back to the same tariff. The bundles are applicable to all tariffs. So this sums up the presentation. I'm sure from now we can take questions. Over to you, Albert. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Clever, for that very comprehensive description of the new offers on Telecel Go. Ladies and gentlemen, at this stage, I would like to invite any questions that you might have about the presentation so that we can make clarifications. And maybe before I go into that, I would like to inform you that most of the information is contained on the flash drives that you've actually been given. We have a press release there. We also have a fact sheet on the tariff plans as well as Telecel Go. But if you do have any additional questions that you want addressed, we welcome them right now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. My name is Tony I'm from Technomake. I just need to ask about your tariffs. It looks like this is a complete overhaul or changeover of tariffs. Is this within the Portras jurisdiction? Are you allowed to actually change over the tariffs, the national tariffs, before consultation with the Portras as a regulator? That's just my worry, because I think you may need to just shed more light on that.
Thank you. These rates are basically in consultation with Portras and after Portras approval. So we have to go through the normal approval cycle. We submit the new packages. We go for consultation with Portras, and after getting the approval to launch, this is what we are putting in the market. So all the rates are approved from Portras.
So, linked to his question, are the tariffs permanent, or are they just part of a promotion?
Good question, as always. This is from Telecel side, and with consultation with Portras, this was a plan for a permanent tariff. Currently, we are planning, we always are committed to offer the best value. So we have currently a 3 months approval period.